Thank you for everything over the years.
Huh? You sure about this?
Yeah, why not? That's him. What the? This section needs 1 more millimeter of adjustment. Yes, sir. I'm Makoto Osanai, 40 years old. I run an auto parts manufacturing shop. Think this kind of fine-tuning is pointless? No way. I want it even tighter. One shortcut throws off the entire assembly line. Slapping on a sloppy part, that's just disrespecting the car. Now that's what I like to hear. That night.
You're working late again.
Yeah.
Here, rice balls and miso soup.
You're a lifesaver.
Don't overdo it, okay? Your crew's gonna worry if you get sick.
You're right, Hana. Thanks for helping out here. I know how much you loved your old job.
You always look so guilty about it. I chose this because I want to support you, Makoto. I couldn't be happier.
Thank you. A few days later. Man, this place is always a feast for the eyes. All these rare imports, polished to perfection. Maybe in 10 years, I'll be cruising in a sweet vintage ride too.
Osanai, always great to see you.
Likewise.
Caught your eye, didn't it?
They're all so gorgeous. I can't pick a favorite.
Sorry. Just been a little run down lately.
She doesn't look well. If something's bothering you, I'm always here to listen.
Actually, no, it's nothing. Thanks, though.
But
I'm fine. Just let me know once the parts delivery is finished.
sure. Hey, vendors don't belong in the showroom. You're the new second-generation owner, Sosuke, I think. My apologies. I'm Osanai from M Workshop. Save your business card. I have zero interest in remembering your name. I've seen him around before, but didn't expect him to be this openly hostile. Listen up. This is a high-end shop for premium clients. You wandering around in dirty clothes makes customers uncomfortable. Dirty? Oh, I'm sorry. I came straight from the factory floor. Didn't even notice the oil stains. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. He's got a point, though. Oil stains near luxury cars would be a disaster. It's not just the oil stains. A broke-looking guy like you standing in our showroom. Can't you see you don't belong here? Broke? That's right. Customers don't like seeing that. You're right. Showing up in stained clothes was unprofessional. But that doesn't give you the right to look down on me. Huh? You're getting mad at me? Not much of a leader. You really messed up, pal. Excuse me? You pissed me off, so the deal's off. Been thinking about it anyway. Time to trim all the dead weight from our vendor list. You're going against the chairman's wishes? Obviously. My old man's stuck in the past. That's why he bothered with your rundown little shop. And look where it got him. Worked himself into the hospital. It's pathetic. The chairman kept our contract going for years. Even helped us with equipment investments. I'm truly grateful for everything. Figured as much. Must have been a real headache for Dad, propping up a dead-end shop like yours. Anyway, done talking. We're through. Go find someone else to mooch off of. However, I've already brought today's delivery. Will you at least accept that? You gonna beg me like you did with my old man? No, I'm negotiating. Quit acting tough. Fine, I did cancel the deal out of nowhere. Leave it at the back door, and I'll toss it whenever. These parts were made with care. I can't let you throw them away. Thank you for everything over the years. Hana, sorry for the wait.
Welcome back. The guys said they'd help unload as soon as they're free.
The contract's been terminated.
What? Terminated? What happened?
The new president, Sosuke, told me. Said he's cutting outdated vendors.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I tried to at least get him to accept today's shipment, but he refused.
Isn't Sosuke the one who will be in trouble without those parts?
Yeah, but this is the call he made. If other vendors show up, we'll just be in the way. Let's get out of here.
Huh? You sure about this?
Yeah, why not? We built everything to their exact specs. Sometimes that's still not enough. Let's just keep things clean with this guy and move on.
All right.
The next day. Made the right call yesterday. That rundown shop's parts were mediocre at best. Now that I'm in charge, I'm gonna blow Dad out of the water. Line up top-tier vendors and bring in big spenders. Rich car buyers love hype. Maybe I should run a primetime commercial campaign.
Sosuke, did M Workshop come by yesterday?
Huh? M Workshop?
Oh, it's a nice shop. I took the day off yesterday, so I missed the delivery.
Oh, that old guy? Got nothing to do with us anymore. Already forgot about him.
Nothing to do with us.
I terminated the contract. Trimming dead weight. Call it a reform.
That's a huge mistake.
What?
M Workshop makes most of the parts for the cars we service. Without their deliveries, we can't do repairs or custom work.
You're overreacting. Just find a replacement.
M Workshop's craftsmanship is way beyond anyone else's. Finding a replacement is nearly impossible.
Hard to believe some dinky shop is that important.
For imports, especially vintage models, original new parts don't exist. You either build from scratch or restore what's left. Not just any factory can handle that.
There are plenty of craftsmen out there. Someone's gotta be able to.
The chairman contacted over 100 factories. Every single one declined.
100?
M Workshop is absolutely critical to our business.
So, we were the ones relying on them?
Exactly. M Workshop handcrafts every single part. They can't produce high volume, but their quality is world class.
You're kidding me.
It's because they refuse mass production that their precision holds up. In a world full of profit-driven factories pumping out quantity.
Okay. I'll get them to resume delivery right away. So calm down. A few hours later. Whoa, crazy amount of missed calls.
Who from?
Unknown number, but... Oh, there it goes again. Might be urgent from a client. Hello? You finally picked up. You? Only one person is this rude. It's me, from Emperor Group. Keisuke, right? Hey! Don't hate me. Why weren't you answering? After I left your place yesterday, I headed straight to the Kansai region. Didn't have a chance to check my phone. What? You wouldn't accept the delivery, remember? So I found another dealer. Hold on, those parts were ours. Look, I need to secure a buyer ASAP. I've got a business to run. We'll buy them like always. Get over here and deliver now. I can't. Already delivered to another company. Then just make the same ones again. Sorry, but everything we make is built to order. Since you're not under contract with us, you can't even place an order. You gotta be kidding me! If we happen to have some downtime, we do take orders from non-contract clients, but we're swamped right now. My dad helped you out, didn't he? He did. And that's exactly why I honored every contract with the chairman. You're the one who threw it away. Think back on how you treated me. You'll understand why I'm saying no. Bye. Hey, wait!
Sosuke is pretty childish, huh? That was something.
You just learned one bad decision can put the whole company at risk. He's still young. Hopefully, this is a wake-up call. Anyway, let's enjoy a little Kansai sightseeing.
Just grabbing lunch at a highway rest stop.
That still counts as sightseeing. That guy hung up on me mid-conversation. Without those parts, customers' cars won't be completed. Repairs and custom builds will stall. This is bad. Ask Dad for help? No way. If he finds out I terminated the contract, he'll lose it. And there's no replacement for that shop anyway. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me. The luxury brand watch, custom-tailored suit, the expensive cologne. This guy's loaded for sure. Welcome. Let me get someone to help you right away. Oh, I'm not here as a customer. I'm actually here on business, if you don't mind. Wait, a parts manufacturer? And their headquarters is in prime location. This is my chance. Actually, I've been looking for a company that can make parts on short notice. Then please leave it to us. We handle custom orders and one-offs. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Could you go over the required parts with our mechanic? Absolutely. We'll take all the measurements ourselves, so there's nothing to worry about. This guy's a godsend. I've always been lucky. Don't need Osanai's shop after all. We'll be just fine. I'll line up top-tier vendors and make Emperor Group the best it can be. Dad's gonna be blown away by my management skills. And most importantly, I'll make a name for myself and put Osanai in his place. A few days later. What's all the commotion?
Sosuke, these parts that got delivered, none of them are usable.
What? They look the same to me. Just slap him on in.
Absolutely not. Look here. The groove widths and depths are all over the place. And the polishing is rough. Use these and the cars will break down immediately.
No way!
Let's call the vendor right now.
Yeah, good idea. They're not picking up.
What if we got scammed?
Don't say that. They've got an office in the prime location. Guess I have to go there myself.
Maybe Osanai could help.
Don't go to him. I'll handle this. Nobody does anything without my approval.
But
It should be this building. Excuse me, do you happen to have this business card? Yes, I have a contract with them and came to check on a parts order. Oh no, you signed a contract? That company has been using my address without permission. What? Someone else came by with the same card before. Can't believe people fake a business address like that. Wait a minute, there's no company here at all? Nope. I went to the police about it before, but since there was no confirmed damage, they couldn't do much. But you signed a contract, right? You should file a report immediately. I don't care about that. I just need parts. Huh? You're just gonna let them get away with it? Deliver to us now. I'm begging you. As you can see, we're swamp filling orders for our existing clients. Come on, I'll pay double. No, even more. You're the only one who can make these. Money isn't an issue. Money won't move me. We've got companies that believed in us for years. Meeting their expectations is our mission. Listen to me. Customers who bought cars bring them to us for repairs. But without your parts, our mechanics can't do anything. I understand. The customers didn't do anything wrong, right? So let's put the grudge aside and just deliver already. If you play nice, everything works out, right? When we came to your place, you wouldn't even look at the parts. That's because you showed up looking like a mess. You're gonna blame me for that now? No, but even if my clothes were the problem, the parts didn't do anything wrong, did they? Ah! If nobody had taken them, they might have just sat in our warehouse, never seeing the light of day. You're getting sentimental over car parts? To me, they're not just parts. They're what I pour my heart into, perfecting every fraction of a millimeter. Great work only comes from that kind of commitment. I deal with people, not things. Spare me the philosophy and just do what I say. You're busy too, right? Arguing like this is a waste of time for both of us. I don't deliver handcrafted parts to a company led by someone arrogant. What did you just say? You're interfering with our work. Please leave. Turning away someone who'll pay double. Some businessman you are. This is how I've run my company all along. Fine, don't come crawling to me later.
Sosuke, how'd it go?
The address on the business card was fake.
No way! So we got scammed? Did you go to the police?
Shut up. If we make a big deal out of this, the chairman will find out.
So we're just gonna take the hit?
We have no choice. We'll make up the loss with sales.
We need parts to make any profit.
The next day. Why is the chairman here? Your crew contacted me. Said work has stopped because there are no parts. You!
What? You want us to just stand around? We can't explain anything to customers. Work is frozen. Our livelihoods are on the line. We're not gonna sit and watch this company's reputation tank.
Sosuke, explain why you terminated M Workshop. Well, crap. Dad hates people who judge others by appearances. If he finds out what I said to Osanai, I'm finished. It was about expanding, finding young up-and-coming factories. Yeah, I figured new partners would secure our future. That sounded convincing, didn't it?
You fool! Have you forgotten what kind of cars we handle? Parts for old European cars have no existing data. Blueprints and scans are useless. Craftsmen draw them by hand and recreate them from experience alone. You think some young factory has that kind of skill?
Please calm down, Chairman.
What have you actually learned over these past 10 years? The cars we handle, our customers, how the crew operates? I thought you understood all of it. That's why I handed you the reins. Clearly, my judgment was deeply flawed.
I took the job seriously and gave it my all. All you do is criticize me.
And this is the outcome. The whole shop is at a standstill. Also, you contact with some shady factory for parts and got scammed.
Yeah.
He reported everything to me yesterday.
I told you to leave it to me.
Everyone here is fed up with how you do things.
Watch your mouth. I'm the president here.
Mind your manners. They even filed a police report on your behalf.
They what?
Thanks to that, the guy who scammed you got caught fast. Turns out he'd hired some random factory to crank out knockoff parts.
Those were ours?
Yeah, the factory never got paid and went straight to the police. Their case connected to ours, and they tracked down the guy.
I had no choice. Osa and I refused to deliver, so I had to find another solution.
The scammer said you looked like an easy target.
I'm an easy target?
You judged vendors by appearances and cut them without a second thought. He figured anyone who didn't even know M Workshop's reputation would be simple to fool.
He saw me with Osa and I.
You insulted a valuable partner, in plain sight, no less. Then you got played by a con artist and put this whole company at risk. You're stepping down as president. Start over as a regular employee.
You're joking, right?
The current VP will assume the presidency.
You'd give the title to an outsider over your own son?
It's the only reasonable decision.
Me, a regular employee? That's insane. I can't take that kind of humiliation.
Enough with the ego. You were president for less than a month. In that short time, you halted operations, lost a key vendor, and invited a scam. Who would follow someone with a track record like that?
This only happened because the scammer was good. If I'd found the right factory.
Still making excuses. You refuse to face reality. Always hiding behind what if. You need a serious attitude adjustment.
Shut up. I'd rather quit than be a nobody.
Suit yourself.
I deserve better than the bottom. I was meant for bigger things. I served as president of Emperor Group for a time. Did you just say Emperor Group? Yes. Taking the helm of a company at my age gave me real executive perspective. I'm especially strong in talent management and organizational reform. President might be pushing it, but landing an executive role would still be a sweet deal. Having former president on my resume is a powerful card. Funny, your dad's told me all about you. Huh? My dad? Cut a key vendor and fell for a scam, huh? Rough break.
Heck.
Let me be clear. We don't hire people with damaged reputations, especially someone lacking basic professionalism and risk management. Hard pass. Come on, don't be like that. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is the worst. Dad, you're deliberately spreading rumors about me.
He's blacklisting me everywhere so nobody hires me. That's dirty. But if I hide who I am in interviews, I'll never land an executive role. I lost the presidency because of Osanai. He's the root of all my problems. I won't rest until I make him pay.
Days later.
Some guy paid me $100 to block the road with my car. We're supposed to just hang out for like 20 minutes. Idiots are so easy to bribe. According to Intel, Osanai's delivering to a major client today. Missed the deadline and his credibility's done for. And if it ruins his future deals too, even better.
Excuse me, could you move your car? You're blocking traffic.
Get lost. Wanna go that way? Take a detour.
I would, but the traffic's so backed up, I can't even reverse.
Then just sit tight. Just give me 15 more minutes. Oh crap. Cops? Yo, I'm out. Hanging up. Hey, why'd you run? I told you if the cops showed up, just say you pulled over to nap or something. Damn it. Give me my $100 back. Fine, I'll stole Osanai myself.
We gotta make it on time?
Cutting it close, but don't worry.
With you behind the wheel, I'm not worried at all.
Soon as that light turns red, I'll cut in front and box him in. The delivery spot is right there, and you can't reach it. That's gotta be driving him crazy. Better throw on some shades so he doesn't recognize me. Alright, pedal to the metal. Huh? Wait, where did they go? They were right in front of me. They couldn't have just disappeared. I'll find them no matter what.
Traffic's always jammed going straight at this hour. Hanging a left turn gets us right through.
That's my former taxi driver.
Once I'm behind the wheel, no one can touch me.
Hana's always loved cars. She used to say driving a cab was her dream job. Hana, you gave that up for me.
I told you, right? Supporting you is what makes me happy.
Yeah, it is. 50 minutes later.
No way. Why is their truck already there? Which route did they take?
Looking forward to next time.
What? They're already done unloading? Sosuke. Gah! Dad? Why the hell are you here? I have lunch with the president here once a month. Oh, really? Gotta get out of here before things get ugly.
Always great working with you. Makoto, your deliveries never disappoint.
Osanai, I can't thank you enough. Despite how my foolish son treated you, you agreed to partner with us again.
Oh, think nothing of it. I've always valued our partnership with you, Chairman.
Great. Everything's perfect without me, huh? That's him. What the?
You're?
We need you to come to the station for questioning, sir. What on earth have you done? He just walked up and paid me to block the road. Shut up!
Block the road. So that's what that was.
You tried to sabotage our delivery and ruin the contract?
Dad, I didn't do anything wrong. I have no son. Don't abandon me.
Days later.
I'll accept paying damages, but this amount is insane.
The road you obstructed had delivery trucks carrying goods to customers, seafood logistic vehicles, food service routes. Many people were affected. The damage you caused is immeasurable. Take full responsibility.
Give me a break.
And after that,
Don't drag me back here. You owe damages. As long as under my watch, you won't be running off. But
a janitor? No kidding.
start by scrubbing floors for other people. Do honest work, and maybe that rotten attitude will improve a little. No!
These days, he lives in hiding, always glancing over his shoulder. As for me, how's this machine look? Whoa, nice work! I had the finished piece clear in my head, and my hands just moved on their own. That's what daily practice gets you.
Hard work turns into real skill. Keep looking after our shop, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. I just want to keep walking this path with the people who matter most, for as long as I can.